Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Fag Rags on the Q with Ben Kramer. I hope everybody's having a happy and safe holiday season this year. And for our selection this month, I went with a contemporary gay classic, Ethan Morden's I Have a Feeling We're Not in Kansas Anymore. Now, this book is the first in Ethan Morden's Buddy cycle, and it serves largely as a collection of short stories and vignettes that follow a family of gay friends that live in New York in the early 1980s. These stories in this book are largely based on the author's assertion that all gay life is made up of stories, and that on some level, all of these stories are about love. And he certainly does a great job of painting a fascinating world, a fully contained world that exists outside of the closet without this sort of judgment hanging over everybody's head. These men lead fully autonomous lives, fully embracing their homosexuality, and yes, it covers love in a myriad of different ways. Some of these stories are heartbreaking, some of them are heartwarming, some of them are hilarious, and some of them are quite perplexing in the things and questions Morden proposes about our culture and how we live our lives. Also, one of the interesting things about it is that he uses this beautiful, colorful cast of characters to serve as mouthpieces for his own theories of the new gay sociology and the new gay culture and the way that we as gay men interact in this whole new world. Morden offers innumerable theories and observations about many aspects of gay life, everything from fag hags to our role in the creation of high art to what he coins as circuit theory, which is a sort of Freudian id, ego, superego paradigm that attempts to explain how any given man could approach club culture, be it in a completely immersive sense, be it in a sort of ironic sense, or be it in a completely nihilistic sense. He also focuses largely on the ideas of love and beauty, and asking the question whether or not they can coexist. We receive many characters' viewpoints on the question, and in the end we're left with the conclusion that no, in fact, they cannot coexist. Or rather, the pursuit of love with beauty as your main motivating factor, as the big fat carrot that dangles in front of your face, that, in the end, will leave you ultimately unfulfilled. And finally, there is a very prevalent theme of masks in this book, which really comes as no surprise in a book about homosexuals written by a homosexual, that the idea of personal facade would play a very large role. And it does do a lot to further the emphasis of Morden's ideas about love and beauty. But we see many characters that hide behind masks, and the book is at its most compelling and interesting when these facades are either removed or at least challenged. This book is so rich and so vital and so brimming with characters and stories that are so colorful that will make you think and laugh and reminisce. It was written 30 years ago, and I still found it so incredibly relatable. I could talk about this book for days. If you'd like to see more, check out the Q for a more extensive written review and interpretation. But otherwise, I hope everybody has a fantastic holiday. Once again, the book is I Have a Feeling We're Not in Kansas Anymore by Ethan Morden. It's a contemporary gay classic. Pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in a month. Bye-bye.
Christmas, make the Yuletide gay.